guys, it's Abby, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm filming a huge COLOURPOP haul. So today I'm just going to be going through all the products that I purchased from COLOURPOP. I made a massive order recently on COLOURPOP's website. As you can see, I have this massive box full of makeup, and I actually have made a second order, which is really naughty of me, but that one hasn't arrived yet, so I'm just going to stick with this one. So I ordered loads of stuff from the website because now obviously they ship to the UK. So yeah, I'm just going to go through all the stuff that I purchased from COLOURPOP. This is my first time trying out all of their makeup. I have looked at a few of the items and I have actually used a few of them. Next week I'm going to be uploading this makeup tutorial that I filmed. This is a really dark grungy kind of purple halo eye with a peach pop on the inner corner, using one of the palettes that I got as well as one of the liquid lipsticks, and I also used another palette from them as well in this makeup tutorial, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel. So let's just get on with the haul video. So as you guys can see, I've got this massive box full of makeup, so I think I'm just going to randomly pick out the makeup and just see where it goes. So the first thing I got in the box was this little card which has like COLOURPOP on it, and it says, "Hey love, we're a perfect match," with two little matches. Like, how cute is that? And the box is so cute as well. And also, the only thing I'd say, like with shipping everything, obviously where I live in the UK it does take longer, but this literally took, I think it was about 22 days to arrive, which is so long. Literally, I was getting so impatient. Like, I think it's because they had so many new launches that obviously it's going to take longer for it to arrive, but 22 days was a long time. But at the same time, they sent me this little card which said, "Sorry we're late, XOXO COLOURPOP," and they sent me like a free little makeup brush which looks like a little like synthetic flat shader brush. So that is so sweet that they included that in my box. So I'm going to start with the first product that I purchased, which is a new product for COLOURPOP. This is the COLOURPOP No Filter Concealer. I got mine in two different shades because I didn't know what colour I'd be, so I got the colour light, ugh, it's a moth. What is that? And I was like, it's a blooming moth. It's like attacking my concealer, right? I got two colours in the shade light 20 and medium 30. Obviously, I didn't know what colour I would be in this concealer because where it obviously is all online. So I just picked two colours that I thought, oh, don't drop it. I picked two colours that I thought would match me. So I got medium 30, which is a slightly darker one at the top, and then light 20, more for highlighting underneath my eyes. I've tried this concealer out once and so far so good. It's quite a matte finish and it's really full coverage. So far so good, I do like it, but obviously I'll have to play around with it more and I'll update you guys in a future video as to how I like this. Right, so the next product I got is another new product for COLOURPOP. This is the COLOURPOP Pressed Powder Face Bronzer. I just got one colour in this because obviously I've never tried it before and I don't know how I'd like it. It comes in this really cute packaging, and this is the colour that I got. This is the shade Afternoon Delight, which is, I think, the medium toned warm bronzer, and it's definitely a matte finish. I haven't used this yet, so I can't tell you guys how I like it, but it's really nice. The packaging's cute. It comes with a mirror. It feels like quite sturdy, considering like COLOURPOP makeup is so affordable. Like, I think their stuff ranges from like $5 to I think about $8 is like the most expensive thing, so it's really affordable. So you get quite a lot for your money. So I will try this out in a future video. The next two things I got from COLOURPOP were the Super Shock Cheek Highlighters. I got two colours in the colours Wisp and Flexitarian. I got one, the Wisp one is more of a golden highlight, and the Flexitarian one is more of a kind of like a pale champagne kind of colour. I've heard so many things about the Super Shock products from COLOURPOP, but obviously I've never tried any before. So they come in these little cute packages like this. It's really cute, and they almost feel like a, it's really difficult to describe the consistency of these. They almost feel wet when you touch them. They're like bouncy, but they are a powder, which is really confusing. But this is what the colour Wisp looks like. It's like a really gorgeous gold, and these are so pigmented. And then I also got the colour Flexitarian, which is so like bright. Like, this colour is insane. And this is more of a light kind of champagne colour. Like, look how pigmented that is. They are so nice. So I definitely wanted to try some of the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. Now these are the eyeshadow versions of the Super Shock highlighters. So they have that kind of same kind of bouncy consistency to them. And I've used 2 of them already, and these are incredible. So much so that I've then ordered, I think, like another 10 colours of these because they're so nice. They're like really intense and like glittery and metallic. I would recommend definitely applying these with your fingers because I don't think they blend out very well with a brush. It is more of like a pigment eyeshadow as opposed to like a matte colour to put through the crease. But yeah, like I said, I've used 2 of these colours and they are so nice. So the first colour that I got was the shade Cheap Date, which is one of my favourites. This is like a metallic kind of gold, but it's got like a silver glitter running through it, and this one is so pretty. I'm going to swatch all of these for you. The next one I got was the colour Kathleen Lights. If you watch Kathleen Lights on YouTube, she is a YouTuber and she did a collaboration quite a while back now with ColourPop, and she brought out one of these eyeshadows in the shade Kathleen Lights, which is a gorgeous kind of like metallic, I would say like a copper gold kind of colour. So pretty. And the next one I got again was from the Kathleen Lights collection, and this one is in the shade Blaze, which is more of a slightly more cool tone bronzy colour, but it's got loads of glitter in it of like kind of silver, gold and like brown glitter running through it. So pretty. And the last one I got was one from their new summer collection. They've recently brought out a collection for summer, and this is called Lightning Bug, and this one's definitely my favourite. This one's got like tons and tons of silver and gold glitter and like champagne glitter running through like a gold kind of copper base in it. It's so pretty. I really want to do a look using this eyeshadow, so let me know in the comments down below if you want to see that. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've just swatched them on the back of my hand, and these are literally so pigmented and so intense. So you've got the colour Blaze, Cheap Date, Kathleen Lights and Lightning Bug, and as you can see they're super metallic and they're packed full of loads of glitter. So if you guys want to see a tutorial of me using one of these, then let me know, and I'm so pleased with these and I can't wait for the other colours to arrive. Okay, so I then ordered some of the ColourPop lippy sticks. Now I think these were the first lipsticks that they ever came out with. They are the lipsticks that come in this packaging here, and you take off the top and you just wind it up, and it's almost like a classic kind of lipstick formula. And they come in matte formulas, glossy formulas. There's loads of different colours on their website. So I just picked up 3 colours, and I think these were on offer when I made my order. I think they were on offer for like $4 down from like 6 or 8, which is a really good deal. Also, ColourPop always do really good offers on their website. Like they always have discount off, or like discount off on certain products or free items, so always keep your eye out for that. But I got 3 colours in She Bad, which is a matte X finish, which is like a super matte finish. I then got Skimpy, which is a glossy finish, and then Cookie, which is a matte finish. So I'll swatch these now on my hands. I've really been into recently more glossy lips as opposed to like a flat matte finish. I just find it's a lot more hydrating. It just makes your lips look bigger and it just feels more comfortable throughout the day. So I ordered 3 of these just to try them out. And again, I haven't tried these on my lips yet, but I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand for you. Okay, so I've just swatched these on the back of my hand. So this is Skimpy, this is Cookie, and this one here is She Bad. So those are the swatches on the back of my hand. My favourite one definitely by far is She Bad, the one at the bottom there. Looks like a really nice nude. I then ordered 3 of their ultra glossy lips. Like I said before, I've been into more glossy lips than I have more of a matte lip, so I ordered 3 of their glosses in the shade Fairy Floss, WeHo and Aquarius. So I'll do again swatches on the back of my hand, and the packaging on these just looks like this. It's really nice. I think the packaging stays the same for like the glossy and the satin and the matte lips. Really nice packaging. It feels really good quality considering the price. That's another thing I'd say, like the packaging, all of this feels so nice considering the price point of it. So this is what the glosses look like that I bought. Again, they're all different shades of nude because I'm definitely more of a nude girl as I am a dark lip. But then I say that and I'm wearing like a black purple lip, but yeah, anyway. So I've got the colour Aquarius, which is definitely more of like a rosy nude. Again, this is part of the Kathleen Lights collection with ColourPop, which just looks like that, which is a really nice kind of ultra glossy kind of rosy tone nude. I then got the shade Fairy Floss, which is definitely my favourite. This is like a real pale, really kind of high shine glossy lip. So that is that one right there, which is Fairy Floss. And the last one I got is WeHo, which really reminds me of the Kylie Cosmetics shade Exposed, but in a gloss form. I know they have brought out the gloss, and this looks really similar. So if we're looking for a dupe for Exposed from Kylie in a gloss form, then I definitely recommend getting the shade WeHo from ColourPop. So that is the shade there. All of these, I love all of the colours of these ultra glossy lips. It's so nice, and the formula is not sticky at all. I have worn 2 of these and the formula on them is so nice. Really nice high shine finish, lasts for a reasonable amount of time, but they are not sticky at all, so really happy with those. Right, so the next product that I ordered was from a collaboration. This was the Alexis Ren and ColourPop collection. She brought out again a whole collection with ColourPop, but I only ordered one thing from her collection, which was this palette here, which is called her Topaz palette. Comes with a really nice mirror, and the packaging on it is so lovely and sleek. So inside comes with a really warm toned matte bronzer, which reminds me of like something like Matte Give Me Sun, and then it comes with a slightly more of a dark golden highlighter, which I don't know if that would be a little bit too dark for me. I mean, I have to play around with it, but it'd definitely be really nice for the body. And the formula on these are so nice. Like the highlighter is so pigmented. It almost reminds me of like MAC Oh Darling or something like that, but yeah, really impressed with that. And I heard about that palette on Jaclyn Hill's channel. She talks about it all the time, and yeah, I definitely agree, the formula on it is so nice. And the last bits that I got were from the I Love Sada E and ColourPop collection. I love Karen. If you don't watch her channel, she is absolutely amazing, and she recently did this collaboration with ColourPop. How nice is the packaging on this collection? Like, it is gorgeous. So she came out with 2 eyeshadow palettes, 3 lipsticks, and then she came out with 3 lip liners to match the lipsticks. I only got the lipsticks and the palettes because I didn't need any extra lip liners, because I have way too many and I do not need any more, and I had dupes anyway in my collection. So the palettes come with this little sleeve on them, and when you take the sleeve off, it just comes in the classic white ColourPop packaging for their pressed eyeshadows. So this is the first palette, which is the Cheeky palette, which comes with 3 matte colours and then 1 like ultra metallic glittery one. This palette is so nice for every day. If you're looking for like a really nice neutral palette just to like have in your collection for a day-to-day basis, this palette is so nice. And I've recently used this in this video, which I filmed before this one in a makeup tutorial. I used these 2 colours here, and they performed really nicely. They kind of remind me of quality of like Anastasia Beverly Hills or something like Makeup Geek quality, like really nice. I definitely recommend their pressed eyeshadows. And the main palette that I've got on my eyes today is the Saucy palette, which is again from ColourPop and the I Love Sada E collection. This comes with 2 mattes and then 2 metallics. I love the colour selection in this palette. It's really unique. So you get your really dark kind of purple colour, you get like a really kind of ultra metallic glittery plum colour, you get a cool tone transitional colour, and then you get a really nice kind of like unique pinky kind of peachy colour, which is quite unique, the colour selection in this. But I've used the peach kind of on my inner corner, and I've got the purples all over my eyes today, and I love the way this look came out. So again, if you want to see this palette in action, I'll link that makeup tutorial down below if you want to go and check that out. I'm super happy with these 2 palettes, and I definitely recommend getting your hands on them if you can. And the last thing I got was the Mixed Finish Lip collection, which you can buy all of her lip products individually, but I just thought I may as well get the set because I was going to buy them all anyway, and it came out a lot cheaper. So I got the 3 lipsticks. So she came out with an ultra matte lip in Mamacita, she came out with a ultra satin lip in 951, and she came out with an ultra glossy lip in Curvy. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, it's really similar to the eyeshadow palettes, really gorgeous kind of nude finish with like a metallic kind of gold on it. So pretty. So this is what the packaging looks like. They did a gold finish kind of top instead of the classic kind of silver finish. It looks so lovely. And so like I said, she's got the ultra glossy lip in Curvy, which is a really nice pale nude peachy colour. She came out with 951, which is an ultra satin lip, which is more of like a cool tone rosy nude. And then Mamacita, which is the ultra matte lip, which is the colour that I've got on my lips right now, which is a really dark kind of, I'd say it's like an ox bloody kind of purple with almost like a slightly, it's almost verging on like a black purple. It's so amazing, and the formula on this is gorgeous. And I'll just swatch the other 2 for you as I'm not wearing those. So you've got the shade Curvy in the gloss, and this gloss is actually so pigmented. So that's the shade there, and I really like the applicator on these as well. It's a really nice kind of, it's almost like a doe foot applicator, but it's like got a really nice slant on it. And then this is the shade 951, which is a really nice kind of, it reminds me of something like Kat Von D Lolita or something like that. Like, it's a really nice kind of cool tone rosy brown. So nice. Okay, so that is the end of my ColourPop haul. As you can see, I really splurged and I did treat myself, but again, I have got another ColourPop order coming, so if you wanted to see a part 2 to this ColourPop haul, let me know in the comments down below, and also give this video a thumbs up so I know to film another ColourPop haul. So if you enjoyed this video, again, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so it notifies you every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you next Friday at 8 PM in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. That's a wrap.